Hey, good evening. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. A little. Thank you for letting me be on your show. I appreciate it. Y'all finally made it. Since you was speaking about Easter, we have K Friday over. We call it K Friday. It's a German holiday because Germany is mostly dominated by the Catholics. Easter Monday is a holiday as well. We got a lot of Christian holidays over here. It's, like I said, mostly dominated by Catholics. And fasting is almost finally over on Sunday. And yeah, yeah. So thank you, sweetie. All right. My name is Hassel, and I'm born and raised in Germany. As you see, I'm not fully Germany. I'm mixed, half German, half American. And yeah, I've been on tag since 15. Used it as a dating app back in the days, but now, since almost a year now, I'm a pet player, and like recently, I started like going live every now and then. But since due to my occupation, I really don't have the time to be like going live that often. So every now and then you see me, and yeah. What else? Germany is really like a pretty cool country because it's like we have all different type of cultures. It's like we have people from all over the world. We like it's really tiny, but we got everything. Every like Africans, Jamaicans, Americans, people from Egypt, uh, Turkey, Dubai, from everywhere in the world. And yes, we have a bad history that probably everybody knows, but that's history. We have to let go. One day it's over. I mean, I get to feel it every now and then because it's still around. But we start with our kids like it's over. It's now we in 2022 and it has to stop. And history is history. And as you see right now, right here, it's a traditional like dress that we wear in Germany is like for the it's called the Oktoberfest. Funny part is it's called Oktoberfest, but they start celebrating it in September. And that's what people like. It's like a big fest. They drink a lot of beer. Germans are known for drinking beer, a lot of beer, and yeah, and celebrating. And we have plenty wine yards and so many different. There's a lot of sightseeing that you can do. We have plenty castles. Like me myself, I live like 5 minutes walking distance away from a castle, and or the river, and it's like there's so much stuff to see here. It's like if you ever get the chance to go come to Germany, take that trip and see it. We have wine yards, and it's just beautiful. is really beautiful for sightseeing and everything else. Just try it out. Come see us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for honoring me. You said Germany has
It's away from the castle
5 minutes.
and the river. It's just like I mean I can go on top of the roof and just look over like in the around some shortly before summertime. They call it the Pfingstturnier. Is when they have the horse races because where we get the castle, it's like a big park and they have a horse race over there. They have like horses. They like 1 or 2 billion euros. They're like really expensive, like tournaments and stuff like that. Just around the corner. And no, and I'm not rich. I'm just a regular person, just living here in the neighborhood. I'm just lucky to live here. So, but
Okay.
I mean, we quite.
So tell me now. I'm having a bad echo. I don't know if anyone else is hearing the echo, but there's that echo. But we're not going to pay that much attention. So again, welcome everyone to Yaad and the Kaysweetness. In the box we have this also. This show is a culture show built around educating you about the Jamaican culture and language. But not only that, we also meet with different people from around the world, whether they are within the community of Tag or Meet Me or anywhere. But not only that, we also bring people from outside of the apps where they can come and talk about their culture, their language. You don't necessarily have to be, let's say you're from the United States. The United States have 52 different states. So if you're from another neck of the hood outside of, say you're from Florida, and I'm
I live in a tower. I live in a tower.
actually
We have it's mixed. It's mixed. We got the rich people right here, and then we got the regular people right there. So don't. But it's still beautiful.
she don't want to tell her story. So we're going to leave her right there. We don't have to know if she's rich or she's poor. We're just going to leave it there. So tell us, what are some of the main occupation that we can find in Germany? Like, what are some of the most common jobs that you find in Germany?
The most common jobs you
Like,
find in Germany.
compared to other countries.
I think it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like everywhere else, we got the nurses, caretakers, bus drivers, post mailman. We got everything. It's just like the.
And what is just like,
But
yeah. So what is Germany known for? Like, what makes Germany unique from everywhere else in the world? What what other than the football? Cause we don't know.
actually, there you got it. I mean, I'm representing my flag right here because the city close to mine, Frankfurt, played today in Barcelona. Germans are known for playing soccer, and we won, so we closer to the UEFA. So yeah, Germans are known for playing soccer, and yes, we just yeah we just love it, and What else we got? What else we known for? Germany is very strict. I mean, if you need something done like paperwork, they need signatures for everything. Like whatever it is, you need a signature for everything. For example, for the corona shots, you had to make like 3, 4 signatures, make sure they out. Like in case something happens, it's on you. It takes forever that something gets built. That's the bad part about it. But I would never I prefer to be here than anywhere else in the world. Because Germany has a
Right.
how am I explain that? A welfare system that's totally different than the one than the US. Over here, if you're in the welfare system, they pay your rents. You get I don't know how much it is because I don't get it. It's like 400 euros a month. They pay for other stuff, this and that. It's a social state. That's why we got so many people from different countries trying to come over here. Because for them, it's a lot of money. Like for a regular person, it's not really that much money to really live off, especially like with the war going on in the Ukraine right now. And
Mm-hmm.
that's one of the reasons we got the highest mountain, the Zugspitze. I don't know the English word for it right now. I should have Googled it, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
So tell me,
It's down in
talking about
Bavaria.
the English word.
And then we got another castle. I think it's rebuilt in Disney World. New Swanstein. It's like you gotta walk up a hill in order to get to that castle. I don't like it. I've been there twice. I didn't like it. I don't like walking. I'll be honest.
So talking about English word, I noticed I heard you mention English word, so that means you guys don't speak completely English. Thanks be to God, you speak good English. Because here I was a little bit worried that your English is not probably that good. While you can type it, but I didn't know that you could speak it so good. So, what languages does the German speak?
German. They
Oh, it's German.
strictly
Give
speak
us some
German.
basics.
Basics. Guten Tag means good afternoon, or wie geht es dir? How are you? Du siehst sehr schön aus. You look beautiful. I know. The language is really complicated. It's horrible. It's
Go ahead.
horrible. What else we got? Uh, es ist schön hier zu sein. It's nice to be here. Danke, thank you. Nein, no. Ja, yes. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. What else? Easy. Gosh, I got a brain fart. um,
Talk about so in here she just told us some of the words. Yeah.
I mean, I could. Gute Nacht. Yeah, every queen got it. Gute Nacht means good night. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good night. Guten Morgen. Good morning. It's like kind of the basic ones. But it doesn't matter if
So
you
what
speak
are
German.
some of them?
As long as you speak, if you can't speak English, you still can get your way around. So that wouldn't be a problem at all. Even if you don't speak the language, you get around just with the hand signs. Trust me. Trust me. It works. I moved to the
So what are
States.
some of the food?
When I moved to the States,
What
my
are some
English
of the
was
food that you
sucks.
guys know?
And I was like using my hands and whatever. I figured it out. It worked. Whichever country you're going to, your hands, your legs, it will work. Most definitely.
Yes, like take for instance, here in Jamaica, we speak, even though we we speak good English, but when we talk with our hands. We have normally we just don't with our hands a whole lot. So some of the time that we be talking and we be talking with our hands. So we express and we're very expressive when it comes to talking about our hands and everything. We express ourselves using our hands. And then we talk a little more faster than the other. Again, welcome everybody to Yaad and Abroad with Kaysweetness, a culture show built around educating you about the Jamaican culture, Jamaican language. But not only that, we also invite people from around the world to come and share their culture and their language and their level. In the box, we have the lovely Miss Hustle. She is known for playing pets. Well, she just started to sing, but she's known for playing pets on here. She's all the way from Germany.
Thank you.
She's a couple hours away from us, and she is here with us right now, which we definitely do appreciate her having her with us right here and now. So also tell us a little. So for let us know about the food. What are some of the foods that you all enjoy eating?
Enjoy eating, like me personally, don't get me wrong, I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat, no pork. This it's been like that. But Germans are known
Mm-hmm.
for eating schnitzel. It's like breaded meat. You fry it in the pan, and it's like garlic butter you put on top, either with fries or with whatever. Or what's German? What's typically German too? Currywurst. It's like a sausage with like ketchup and curry. It's like a it's ketchup mixed with like curry powder and sugar. You can mix it up. It tastes pretty good. What else is pretty German? Potatoes. We know they call us potatoes. Germans are potatoes. They used to go in school. It was like, oh, them Germans and potatoes, this and that. Asparagus. We know for because right now asparagus season is gonna start. Strawberry season is gonna start. It's like what's coming local. That's like some of the foods like Germans like. So what else is there? Yeah, I don't really. I'm not your average German. I'm
What when
sorry.
you talk about let's talk about music. What music do you guys listen to mostly?
We listen to everything. Me personally, listen to alternative music, and like over the last, let's say 10, 15 years, 20 years, the music industry changed so much. We have German R&B, German rap music, and it's really you
Mm-hmm.
really can't compare it to the American style music because it got so advanced. You be like, I just don't like to listen to it when I got my daughter with me because she understands what I be talking about. So I have to be careful. And just like in the States, they listen to everything. I mean, it's a lot of Germans that still like glorify Americans, their lifestyle, how they dress, how they carry themselves. Not much really changed. So yeah, that's why
Interesting.
music type.
Interesting. Should I
Go ahead.
finish?
Huh?
All right. So let's say I'm coming from Jamaica, so I'm coming from Jamaica. Where are some of the places that you would recommend
Berlin.
as a tourist within your country that I must see, I must
Berlin.
go, I must check out?
Berlin. You most
What
definitely
is
need a
Berlin?
trip to go see Berlin. It's part of the history. We all know about what happened. We had World War II, one and two. Germans are known to be the big Nazis. No, I'm not a Nazi, as you see. I can't. I would have been gone. I would have been gone. But Berlin, like 30 years ago, Germany was split by a border. One part of Germany, another part of we had the east side and we had the west side, and they were split. And 30 years ago, they opened up the borders or they broke down the borders, and Germany was united again. and everybody tried to come to the west side and have a better life. Now everybody's living on the west side trying to go into Berlin. Because when you go to Berlin, it's like, for example, your hair can be like green, you can be half naked, wear no shoes, eyebrows all crazy. You can be like glitter woman. Nobody cares. You there as a person. Nobody cares how you look. You an individual. You unique. Nobody cares. You can be yourself. If you ever come to Germany, go to Berlin. See some history. I mean, it really happened some real bad things over there. They have like I've seen plenty concentration camps. I don't know if you're familiar with a concentration camp. Like back then, they brought women, kids, families. They told them to take showers, and they basically got euthanized. Is it euthanized or euthanized with gas? They got murdered, and it's still like you can visit these places. It's part of history, and you can
Yeah.
still feel it when you go. I mean, my son lives in Berlin, and I'm often over there, and that's really like
Yeah.
a most see. If you come to Germany, go to Berlin because it's really beautiful. I
Yeah.
mean, there's so much sightseeing to do. They got a TV tower, and they got much more stuff to see. And if you want to party, it's one party after the other. It's one restaurant after the other. It's really beautiful. The only
Awesome.
bad thing about Germany is if you gotta use the bathroom, the restroom, expect to pay 50 cents or €1 to use the restroom.
We have the
Ketchup,
same thing here in Jamaica.
ketchup
If
and
you have to use the
mayonnaise
bathroom,
dissolve
if
cost
you have to
money.
use the bathroom in Jamaica, you have to pay $50.
I mean, it's a shame. Their stuff is not even clean. So I try to like do whatever
Yeah.
so I don't have to use it outside.
Yeah.
That's the
It's
only
the
bad
same thing
part
in
about
Jamaica.
it.
It means
They try to make money out of
anywhere if there's
anything.
a public bathroom, you have to pay $50. You have to pay $50 to use the bathroom. And they only give you a roll of tissue, like some tissue for you to use, but you have to pay for the convenience of your bathroom. And yeah. So again, everybody, welcome to another brand with Kaysweetness. In the box we have Miss Russell from all the way from Germany. This is a culture show structured around building, teaching you about the Jamaican culture and history. But not only that, we also connect with people from around the world where they come and they teach us their culture and their language. We have Miss Russell in the box, guys. Make sure you ask each other to pay. Make sure you
Thank
take
you.
all
I
the different
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
So before you go,
Yes.
tell us something unique. Tell the people, like, just a little bit about you, where we can find you, your social media handle, and just leave us some Germany tips before you go.
Some Germany tips. God gracious. I barely leave the house. I just go to work and come home. I'm a bad tour guide. No, if you get a chance to come to Germany, most definitely go see Berlin and see other places. We have so many rivers with history. It's a lot of history. We got places where they got like special air, salted air that's good for your lungs. And yeah, and then a lot of vineyards. A lot of vineyards. Yes, yes.
And where can we find you? Where can we find you? Let us know. Where can we find you? Do you stream? How often do you stream? Where can people see you?
I'm actually, like I said, I'm actually a pet player. I try to stream every now and then. Since I work, I'm kind of a workaholic. I work a lot. But if I do got some spare time, I try to go live. So just try to catch me live. Mostly on
I have not
Saturdays.
yet catch her live.
Yes, you have to catch me live. I try it on Saturdays if I don't have to work. So that's where you can find me.
And your social media?
I have if you go on my if you put hustle on your thingy.
Underscore Tommy underscore guys. So find me on Instagram at underscore Tommy underscore. Right? This time you can type in also, or you can type in Tommy and you will see her picture. Just
No,
type
no,
on here is that's how she looks.
exactly. It's that little button
Yes.
on tag.
That's
You can press it. You got me on Instagram.
Oh, just click on her name, guys. Click on her name, and you definitely see her Instagram within her bio. All right, so I want to thank you so much for coming.
I appreciate it
We
for you letting me
appreciate
have
you
there. Thank you.
taking
Thank you.
taking
I
the time with
appreciate
us to
it.
come spend with us. We appreciate it
Thank you. Bye.
so much. All the way
Hey, hey, hello, hello, hello. Why? Why? Hey, Leto. Wait, all the way from Kenya. You forgetting Kenya, not Germany. Yeah, thank you. 7 minutes to 5 a.m. Yeah, 7 minutes to 5 a.m. So, hey everybody, good morning everyone. This is African Queen. You can find her on Instagram as V Majala. You can get her here on this app. She's a streamer. She streams like every day. She's back. She was away, but she's back now. You can get her too on TikTok as African Queen. So those are the platforms you can get me on. What makes Kenya different from the world is that Kenya is a leading country when it comes to safaris. When I say safari, I mean like the natures, visiting places, the animals. It's the place where you get the wild beast migration every year. We got the migration of wild beasts once a year. So that's what makes Kenya to be Kenya. Yeah. The most common jobs you can find in Kenya is like we love agriculture, so you can get jobs in that department. Cause we don't buy foods from other countries coming to our country. So we do agriculture in here, so we eat our own food. So I think agriculture is the most common part you can get job from there. We got our own music, but we listen to other people's music too. We don't only rely to our country's music. We listen, but the most outside music which we listen most is the reggae and the rhythms, that Jamaican thing. So that the music which we listen much over here. That's all. But the reggae thing is the most leading thing in my country, in Kenya. So when you come to Kenya and you'll be like, "Oh, you're listening to reggae music," you'll be like, "Oh, I'm home now." So Jamaicans, when you pop in Kenya, feel free, feel at home. Yeah. Okay. When yeah, we got three types of food which are the main foods. Like we got something called ugali. Ugali comes from maize flour. So you cook it with the maize flour. Then we got a food called kideri. Kideri is a you boil a mixture of maize and add the beans and or something else. So that's kideri. Then we got skuma wiki is the greens. It's somehow like spinach. I hope you got skumas on your country too. I hope skuma is everywhere. So those are the main three foods we got in my country, in Kenya. Okay, you don't understand. Like, okay, when you going to the when it to language is English and Swahili. That's the national languages. But when it comes to mother tongues, not about English. Oh, Swahili. We speak Swahili in my country. That's the national language, which everyone can understand. No, in my country, in Kenya, that's the national language in Kenya, not the world. Okay, like, listen, it's like when you want to say hi K, you say mambo K, and you'll be poor. That means hi K, hi too. Like good morning, it's habari ya asubuhi. That's good morning. I hope you're getting something. I hope you're getting something, Kay. So like good night. Good night is usiku mwema. Yeah. That's good night. So it's usiku. Usiku mwema. Like now, like top shell is happy now. We can say top shell amefurahi. See, that means top shell is happy. Amefurahi. She's happy. Ame. Yeah. Amefurahi. No Ferrari, I'm a Ferrari. Habari ya asubuhi. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's how say cool? School, Schule. It's the level up. Schule. It's not option. ULE. Not O. It's FHUL. Yeah, you getting it right, top shell. Yeah. The best place to visit when you come to Kenya, you can go to the coastal Kenya, or you can go to the capital city of Kenya, that is Nairobi. Then when you reach Nairobi, you can go to a place called Masai Mara. Masai Mara is a place where you go visit, see some animals. See, we got so many cultures in Masai Mara. You get the people by the tribe Masai. If you have seen the people with the shukas, we call them shukas. I don't know how you call them. They be like laces, they tie laces. They don't wear clothes. Those are the people you find them in Masai Mara. They can teach you how to hunt. They are hunters over there. So when you come to the coastal region, you can go to the beach. We go the national beach, which is a free beach. It's Jomo Kenyatta International Beach. Then you can go to a place called Fort Jesus. This place used to live the colonial people. So like it's called Fort Jesus. So those are the places you can visit when you're in the coastal region. Yes, Mama. Yeah. These people is like these people they have decided to remain in their natural and to be in their cultural thing. So these people till to date, they be on the lassos and with some funny clothes. I wish I could have some. I could have shown you. So those are the people. That's the only tribe which had decided to be on their own cultural. They have decided to be in their cultural. They have not lived their naturality in them. That's the only tribe. But the rest, we got our traditionals, but like me, I got my own traditional, but I be on clothes. But with them, the traditional, it's always no clothes. They are hunters. They be hunting. They can show you how to hunt. They are fearless. You see, like when it comes to men, when they get to the age of 9 years, they say that this is a man now. He has to get circumcised. Not going to be circumcised to the hospital. They do it in a culture way. So they do it natural way. They say you feel the pain. That means you are a man now, and a man does not feel it. That comes to that tribe of the Maasai people. So to the rest, some of them they go to the hostel. Some of them, like we got another tribe too. I won't mention it. That tribe, those people don't circumcise at all. Men don't circumcise at all. That's the tribe of its own. So when a man in that tribe gets circumcised, then they say this is not a man. So that's the only thing about the Maasai people. No, we got no, we got so many tribes. Like we got 47 counties, and each and every county got its own tribe. Like I got my own tribe, and under my tribe, yeah, 47. Under my tribe, there's so many languages, so many tribes. Like let me say, which example can I give it to? Like I'm a Taita. So when you are a Taita, we got some Sagala people, Kajira people. So we got some small tribes under each. So, but in the national, the known ones, it's 47 counties. Yeah. Lions are everywhere, but they got their own place to be. That's why when you ask me about when you come to Kenya, which is the place to be, that's when I tell you you can go to Masai Mara. That's the place you can find the lions, you can find the elephant, you can find the so many animals over there. But animals in my country, they don't go around. They got their own park. Wild pigs, yeah, you can get them there. But wild pigs, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the wild pigs. Hey guys, you can find me on Instagram as V Majala. That's where you can find me. You can get me here on Tag as African Queen. Get me on TikTok as African Queen too. Those are the three handles you can get me. Okay, Miss Queen, thanks for the education. Welcome, Kitty doll. I hope you learned something, guys. Thank you, Terry. Eh, where's my boy?